What's the difference between this program and Groupon?
Okay, very good question. The key thing about our is the quality of the patient. Remember I told you production expense, distribution expense, and the quality of patient?
Yeah.
Usually when you have the external forms, it's a random patient. With Groupon, it's even worse than a random patient. Because what you're getting is somebody who paid on a deeply discounted basis for a service, so they don't feel a loyalty to you when they come and sit in your chair. They know that you're going to try to sell them something else when they sit in your chair.
Right.
So those are the two elements you're fighting. The patient came in typically from 30 miles away because he bought it at a deeply discounted basis.
Right.
He sits in your chair, he knows you're going to try to sell him something else, so his guard is at full high up,
High alert.
high alert, and he says, okay, I'm here to just receive my service. I don't feel any loyalty because I already paid for my service.
Got it.
So I'm going to go. I don't need to do anything else with this doctor. And if you do anything else that try to upsell him, he's going to say, hey, I just want my free service. With our program, anybody that comes in is high quality because somebody told him you should go check this doctor out. It was a friend or a friend of a friend, or you will see the different campaigns that we have. So when they come in, they don't have a high guard. They're all local to your office within 3 to 5 miles because you're getting like patients of the patients that you already have.
Okay.
And it's a very cordial intercourse between you and the patient. Okay? So when we saw that the card distribution through an existing system works really well, we came out with other campaigns. So what I'm going to tell you is about a few other campaigns that we do to distribute the cards.
Okay.
Because the bottom line is the more of these cards that you have in circulation, the higher the conversion, the more people will come in. That's as simple as I can make our program. I came up with multiple campaigns just so that you can distribute the cards. Because the first one that I told you about worked so well. When you give it to an existing patient, he won't throw it away.
Right.
He will give it to a friend.
Right.
And from that point on, everything else follows the same thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
So I'm going to tell you about a few other campaigns that we do. This was the basic one. The second campaign is create gift cards. And we've come up with very high quality paper. This is liquid paper. And we put our plastic cards on this. And now this can be given to anybody you want as a gift card. It can be a birthday card. It can be, you can take this to an employer in an area and offer it to them. So you walk into Victoria's Secret and say, I want to give a gift to all the employees that you have working here. And this could be somebody that you don't know at all. Or it could be somebody that you know. If you have one of the patients that works for Victoria's Secret or for Bank of America, you can ask them and tell them, look, I would like to give this gift to all of the employees that work there.
Okay.
If you have somebody that works for a company but is not in a decision maker, you can ask them to introduce you to a decision maker, to an upper supervisor, and then take this presentation to them and have them see the cards. The point is that because it is so high quality, nobody will be offended by receiving this card. They could say no to you, but nobody will laugh at it. If you take a business card, if you take 100 business cards and give to somebody that works in Bank of America to give it to their friends, they're going to laugh. Even if they are cordial with you and they take your cards, they will go out and they throw it in the trash can.
Right.
Because it has no value to it.
Okay.
Right? So what this does, it creates that. This could be the equivalent of a simple coupon that you put in a newspaper. It could be the same thing, but it's the perception is everything. That's why you have this beautiful office. The reason you made this office is because perception is everything. And that's what these cards create. They create an extremely high perception of a good quality or a good place, and that's why it does branding for your office. What we do ultimately through our different campaigns, we are creating a branding for your office so that your office will be known for this high quality gifts and offers that it's giving out.
How do you do the branding?
Well, this particular design that you get is going to be received by many people through many different sources.
Right.
That's what the concept of branding is. So people start recognizing,
that's me. I got it.
Dr. Smith.
It's got my logo on it and all that stuff.
All right. So everywhere they will see it. They will see it through the flower arrangements, through everything else, which I will tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.